For over 280 years, there has been a story circulating around of this flying demonic-looking creature stalking and haunting the woods of this town in America. There are many stories that surround this legend, from witchcraft to simply a man who just went crazy. But that's the thing with stories just like this from the past. Sometimes they could be true. Today we'll dive into one of the many stories that surrounds this location deep in the woods. A house that once stood full of life but quickly became abandoned and decayed away till there was just nothing left, saying to have birthed the devil himself. Please hit that thumbs up and let's get started in today's location. Many cultures across the world are said to be built on legends, stories that help us understand things too great or too terrifying to believe. This is the legend of the New Jersey Devil. The story goes that in the early 1700s, Deborah Smith moved from her hometown in England and migrated to America. When she arrived, she would settle down in New Jersey, where she would marry a man by the name of Japhet Leeds. They would live in their home in Pine Lands in South Jersey. Keep in mind that this was a really heavily wooded area that spread across the land for miles. Japhet and Deborah would end up having 12 healthy children. Yes! 12 children. Man, they got busy. Okay, keep it PG-13. Moving on. Then Deborah noticed that she was going to be pregnant with her 13th child. It was said at this point Deborah and Japhet's marriage was not doing so well. Japhet was not able to bring in enough money to help his large and growing family and ended up becoming a drunkard, which this made things very hard on the Leeds family. Legend states that in 1735, it was a dark and stormy night. Inside the Leeds home, Deborah was finally ready to give birth to her 13th child. As she was trying to give birth to this child, she would go through many complications. There were these midwives there to help Deborah give birth while the children and Japhet were in the other room. Which, if you didn't know, a midwife is a person who helps take care of the mothers and newborns around childbirth. Deborah was in so much pain that she actually screamed out and said, "Let this child be a devil," which this statement would be something that she would regret almost instantly. Just why would you say that? Why? Once Deborah gave the final push, the baby came out with an unworldly screeching sound, and this baby, well, the baby wasn't a baby at all. It was a scary looking creature. It had hoofs as feet, a tail, a head like a horse, and had these bat-like wings. Everyone was in shock to what they were just witnessing and didn't have time to react. This creature leaped up and slaughtered Deborah, the mother, and the midwives in that room. Then the winged creature flew right up and out of the house's chimney, disappearing into the deep wooded forest, haunting and killing its prey ever since, dubbing this creature as the New Jersey Devil. For over 280 years, there have been many people who have claimed that they have seen this Jersey Devil. There have been said that there would be a high dollar reward for anyone who could bring the devil in alive or dead. But this has been proven to be unsuccessful. The house that was said that the Jersey Devil came from has completely decayed and rotted away after being abandoned for so many years. Many have gone to search for this location in this house, but only a few have actually found it. Many have gotten lost in the woods trying to search for this house, and even some say they have encountered a huge bat-winged creature stalking them while trying to find this location. What's your take on this story? Let me know in the comments below. Here's a little bit of history for you. Please subscribe. Peace, I love you, and as always, God bless.